officially on YouTube. Yeshua's YouTube channel here. So good to see all of you. If you wonder why we are not physically on camera at this moment, we're trying out something new. For those of you brothers and sisters that are new to the we're trying out something new for all of you, as Yeshua and I, medium Mikala Martin, have discussed. We will be doing teachings off camera so that all beautiful divine brothers and sisters can focus inward on the teaching rather than externally on how the body may look. If that makes sense, loves. And yes, we are officially live. So this is new for me because I'm always on camera when we're doing YouTube stuff. This is the first. So we're going to do a little test for all of you loves to see. Let us share this on Yeshua's social media platform as we hopefully it worked. Hopefully you loves could still hear us as we posted it. As we hope it worked. So what we're going to do, I asked Sanada Yeshua if he wanted to do a meditation for all of you. And for those of you brothers and sisters that are just joining us, we shared it officially on Yeshua's social media page and platform that we are live now. And for those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you, loves, for joining us. The more the merrier, as long as they have an open mind and heart. The reason why we are not on camera for those that are just joining us is because we're trying out a little experiment. And you guys are the first to know. The experiment we're trying out is under the direction of Father Mother Adonai, Creator. They want us to allow you guys to be live with us, but you guys to be focused inward on the teachings rather than how the physical expression may look. So this is why we're no longer going to be on camera. You'll still be able to hear us, hopefully. If any of you loves can't hear us, let us know. So glad to see all of you. And if you hear background noise, loves, just ignore it because we're still trying to figure out how to isolate audio here on YouTube so you guys can only focus on us and not the background crap. So you guys can hear us okay, even though our face is not on camera. That is a plus. Okay, so Yeshua, it is working, so thank you, Father Adonai, for that. And yes, Yeshua is here. He's going to be doing a live meditation for all of you. For those of you that are just joining, you can watch what we said in the past in the instant replay or chat replay, whatever the heck you want to call it, when we are finished. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, we're going to do a few announcements for all of you students of the Ananda family. If you've not seen Yeshua's teaching from today about the Black Moon and the song he just released that premiered a few moments ago in time and space, please feel free and do that now. So if we're not doing a live teaching like this, then we're doing a premiere of songs and meditation as well. So there's a lot going on right now. Yeshua, you have 11 students watching right now. It just came up on the thing. So whenever you want to start doing your thing, we can do that. Because they said that the audio is working. And they know we're not going to be on camera because they need to focus on inward. Father, Mother, Adonai, Creator. Okay, so now, loves, you may want to get a pen and paper and maybe some of your crystals because Yeshua may give you instructions afterward. After we do whatever he wants to do, he may give you instructions afterward, not sure. So again, this is live, people. This is not censored, not filtered, not anything of that nature. So what you're hearing is what you're receiving with light and love, of course. So we hope all is well with you, loves. And thank you so much for joining us again. Alright, Sananda, you ready? Okay. First of all, loves, we're going to ground all of you. We want you to make sure you're sitting or lying down in a comfortable position. But you're able to hear us enough. What you're going to do, eyes, and take a few deep breaths in your nose, out your mouth a couple times. Turn your hands, palms facing upward, letting the universe know you're ready and willing to receive what they have in store for you, energetically and otherwise. Now, loves, what you're going to do. Take a few deep breaths in your nose and out your mouth. And envisioning yourself as the tree of life, as you simply say out loud, I ground my roots in Mother Tara Gaia Earth and Father, Mother, Prime Source Creator, who made my Holy Spirit, as we are one. And so it is, in the name of Yeshua the Christ. And take a few more deep breaths, very slowly, in through your nose, through your mouth. When you are ready, you will call upon your spirit guides, ascended masters, teachers, and loved ones, and any other healing this time. You don't have to name them by name, loves. You can say, I call upon my spiritual team to assist me, my angels, my guides, ascended masters, and loved ones to assist me at this time, with only the purity of light and love given, and healing to be given to me at this time. In the name of Yeshua the Christ. And so it is done. And you want to be sure you envision these beings of light that surround you in your mind's eye. As you state your intentions out loud, what do you intend to get from the meditation with Sananda Yeshua? Whether it be healing, love, protection, peace, oneness, strength, truth, whatever it may be. The more your heart is open, the more you will receive. If that makes sense, loves. So we'll give you, loves, a minute to set your intentions, desires, allowances, and acceptances. And then Yeshua will begin the live meditation. How's everybody feeling? Take a deep breath in your nose at your mouth. When you are ready, and after you said your intentions and allowances and desires and acceptances out loud, the power of the spoken word, I'm going to turn everything over to Sananda Yeshua for you. And you guys don't have to say this part, loves. Okay? Just take a deep breath and relax. I surrender my ego, filter, and bias, and any negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, opinions, third density duality consciousness, beliefs, illusions, and distortions over to you, Father, Mother, Prime Source Creator, as we are one, to be transcended and transmuted in the violet flame of transmutation and purification, to allow the vessel to become a clear, open, embodied expression for Sananda Yeshua at this time, only with light and love given, and healing to the brothers and sisters of the collective that are watching this live meditation at this time. And so indeed it is done. In the name of Yeshua the Christ. Take another deep breath, loves, as you continue to breathe. Envision the diamond white light of Father, Mother, Adonai coming down to you and through you. As I will now turn it over to Sananda Yeshua. And indeed, once again, greetings unto you, precious, beloved, holy children of light divine. For indeed, that is what you are, dear ones. We are indeed here to, do we say, hold the anchor of Christ and facilitate healing upon you this day and upon your Holy Mother, beloved Earth at this time, for oneself and or others. We would invite you now, dear one, when laying or sitting down. If one is therefore sitting, one can simply align the back straight with your feet planted firmly on the floor or your Holy Mother, beloved Earth in nature and ground. Hi, beloved ones. It is good to see you, dear ones. We are indeed live, precious ones, beginning this meditation. Continue to ground yourself. Continue to breathe in the presence of one consciousness that indeed is I am. See the energy of light coming to you and through you, dear one, as one simply speaks these words aloud. I relinquish and release all pain, tension, worry, stress, fear, doubt, distortion, separation, third density duality consciousness. and anything that is not aligning with I am, my divine essence of purity and divine light and love. As I willingly surrender all of it over to you, Mother, Father, Prime Source, Creator, Upward Consciousness, to be transcended, transmuted, cleansed, and cleared in the violet flame of purification. And so it is, in the name of one, Synod of Yeshua the Christ. Take another deep breath, dear ones. Feel the energy of light and love flowing through you and from you. One may feel tingly sensation within the mind, body, and spirit, depending on what the soul is ready to receive, dear one. Does that make sense for you? Continue to envision more healing, light, and love upon you, dear one. As one Sananda Yeshua and one Ananda family is standing with you at this time, one Sananda Yeshua is at your head, and one's Ananda family is standing around you in an infinite circle of divine love, dear one. Feel our presence with you at this time, dear one. Continue to breathe as you simply say out loud, as a sovereign being, I am that I am. I am power. I am peace. I am light. I am love. I am divine. As a sovereign being, I am peace. I am light. I am love. I am divine. I am the Christ that has arisen from my duality of slumber. Not my will, but thine be done. Only with love given to oneself and beloved brothers and sisters of light divine that are my equals. And so indeed it is. In the name of one Sananda Yeshua the Christ. Continue to breathe more healing, light, and love down around you, dear ones, and upon you. One may feel a tightness in the chest, symbolizing that one has, should we say, to use the word of your duality, unfinished business to relinquish and release, beloveds. Whether it be negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, or third density duality, dear ones. Does that make sense for you? If one is feeling the tightness in the chest, one can simply envision the diamond white light of upward consciousness down to you and around you. As we place the rose quartz crystal upon you, dear one, in the center of one's heart, dear one, for peace, love, and stability. Does that make sense for you, dear one? Breathe into the stillness that is upward consciousness, dear one. Surrender to love and let love guide you, dear ones. Take another deep breath in the nose, out the mouth, dear one. And see all things that are of third density duality that are no longer serving you fade away. As the truth shall yet arise and set you free, dear ones. It is indeed that simple. Continue to breathe, dear one, as we, the beings of love and light that surround you, known as the Ananda family, and your ascended masters, teachers and guides and loved ones, are here to help ones that are ready and willing to awaken to the truth of their divine sovereignty. Continue to be still and know that ye are God, for indeed you are. For what indeed you declare and decree becomes so, dear one, does it not? As one simply speaks these words aloud, as a divine sovereign being, I hand over all my power and authority, whether it has been given unto me by that which is the Comforter Creator, or stolen from me, or given freely to the collective. I hand it back over to you, Prime Source Creator, who made my Holy Spirit to be transcended, transmuted, cleansed, and cleared, and strengthened, only to be fully restored to me in full power and authority by that which is divine sovereignty, that which is indeed I am. Times 1,000 in the name of one Yeshua the Christ. And so it is done, dear ones. Take another deep breath as you envision more golden diamond white light upon you. That is the light that which you are. For one is not the trauma or third density duality, but a multidimensional being of divine love. Let us say this again, dear one. You are a multidimensional being of divine love. It is indeed that simple, beloveds. Does that make sense for you? When one is ready, one can call upon beloved Archangel Michael to surround you, to protect you in your controlled environment with divine love and light. As one may ask, beloved Archangel Michael, to step forward to, shall we say, dissolve any parasitical cords, demonic energies, or negative entities or low vibration frequencies. At this time, once we are given permission, we can therefore do that, dear one. Continue to breathe in more healing and divine light and love. That is, I am. Continue to see the light shine, dear one, upon you and around you in your mind's eye. The deeper you breathe, the easier and natural it becomes, dear one. Does that make sense for you? Continue to focus your attention on love rather than fear, darkness, and deception, and what one may have to do later in your times of duality. Later is now. Be in the present moment, that which you are. Seek not to be distracted by the world of illusion, but seek rather to be inspired to go within, go within, go within, as one Sananda Yeshua has indeed said, dear one. Seek not to justify that love within you, for indeed, love needs no justification, dear one. Love just is. It is indeed that simple, beloved friends. Does that make sense for you? As one continues to surrender all negative thoughts, perceptions, their density duality, over to a one consciousness, prime source creator within you. Hand it over. Whether one is feeling tension or uneasiness within the mind, body, and spirit, as indeed all shall be handed back to prime source creator, dear ones, as it indeed is no longer serving you. As one would speak those words aloud, dear one. Let not your heart be troubled by the world of illusion and duality, but rather the I Am presence within you, guiding and loving all the way. Does that make sense, dear ones? Take another nice deep breath and let it go and surrender to divine love, that which we embrace you with, dear one, with compassion, tenderness, and mercy for all, dear one, as we place the hematite around you to transcend and transmute all negative energies, and the black tourmaline around you to transcend and transmute all negative energies, as we hand you your divine rose quartz crystal, your divine amethyst crystal for protection and grounding, as we hand you your sacred clear quartz crystal, as we hand you the crystals of citrine and, should we say, aquamarine, one for your divine wisdom, that is the mother goddess, that is your aquamarine, the other citrine and carnelian. We hand you to transcend and transmute all discomfort within the solar plexus, dear one. Does that make sense for you? You have an interesting saying in your world of duality. We come bearing gifts. The gifts of divine healing and love at this time. The divine gifts of frequency. The divine energetic handing over of these crystals, dear one. We hand all to you. These crystals are found within you, dear one. Seek not one apart from you, but rather upward consciousness within you at this time. In your time of meditation and prayer, beloveds, what you declare and decree becomes so, beloveds. Therefore I say often unto you, dear one, and please listen carefully. When one speaks ill will toward oneself and or others, 3 fingers are pointed back at you. Does that make sense for you, beloved? So in truth, beloveds, if one says, I am in pain, or my body is skinny, big, I am imperfect, I am any other third density consciousness programming, you are limiting your goddess power, dear one. Instead, say out loud, I am divine. I am a sovereign being, reclaiming my divine sovereignty. I am important to Mother Tara Gaia Earth and the collective at this time. I am here for a reason, to give and receive and be divine love and light upon Holy Mother Beloved Earth. Whether one is in divine feminine or masculine forms, it doesn't matter, dear one. All are equal in the eyes of God. Does that make sense for you, beloveds? It will be a bumpy ride, to use a word of your duality, when, should we say, more shit will indeed hit the fan for the dark ones. But this is indeed why we are doing this live meditation with all of you beloveds, so that one may simply refer back to it in your perfect divine time. Take another few deep breaths, dear one, and envision more healing and love and light down around you and upon you. As you simply say out loud, I relinquish and release all collective residual energy, negative energy weapons, or any other third density low vibration frequencies that has been or will be directed toward me or at me and those I love. Back over to you, Prime Source Creator, Father, Mother, Upward Consciousness. That is indeed I am, to be transcended, transmuted, cleansed, and cleared out of my energy field, as I am only divine light and love. As I do not consent to those of ill rebuke or low vibration frequencies. I am what I am created to be, a divine sovereign being, of divine unity, of divine peace, of divine love, at all times, a pure divine creation, in all sacred spaces, places, and dimensions. Take another deep breath, beloveds. As you simply say out loud, I am enough. I am divine. I am beautiful. I am the embodiment of Christ. I am sovereign. I am power. I am that I am. I am whole. I am complete. I am perfect, just as I am. I am lives and breathes, knows and does all things through the vessel that which is I am. And so indeed it is. In the name of one Sananda, Yeshua the Christ. And take another deep breath, beloved ones. Keep the flame of hope within one's heart. Ignite the flame of remembrance within you when one perceives from fear, pain, distortion, darkness, and illusion. Fear not, fear not, fear not, dear one. For ye are God. You are indeed not alone, dear one. Does that make sense for you? We are not apart from you, but rather one with you, beloveds. As all perfect divine children, sons and daughters of a one consciousness, is but one. It is indeed that simple, beloved friends. When one is therefore ready, you can ask your spirit guides, ascended masters, teachers, or loved ones any questions in this sacred space and place that one is in, any questions that one may have. And be still and listen, for the voice of divine love always answers. And we will give you, beloveds, a minute or two to ask your question to your spirit guides and ascended masters, teachers, and loved ones, or your spiritual team, dear one, in this time of meditation. You can ask it in your head, dear one. They will indeed hear you. As one continues to breathe more healing, love, and light down around one in the mind, body, and spirit. The more one is relaxed and open, the more divine light and love that you will receive, beloved ones. If one needs to do this meditation many times, it is perfectly okay too, dear ones. This is why we are creating this. Does that make sense for you, beloveds? Once your spiritual team has given you the answers to your question, you may stay there in the sacred space of nothingness, this sacred space and place of love, divine unity, and peace and protection, as long as one wishes and therefore desires, dear one. Does that make sense for you? When one is ready to emerge out of your sacred environment that which one has created, one can therefore choose to bring one's awareness back into the body, be aware of the vessel of the body, wiggle the fingers and toes, and once one is aware of the body once again, one can slowly open one's eyes of the physical vessel and look at one's surroundings. Wiggle your fingers and toes once more, beloveds. Gently arise from wherever one is sitting or lying down, as one may need to take a minute and sit for a minute before standing or walking to get your balance and your, shall we say, to use a word of your duality, equilibrium back, beloveds. Does that make sense for you? When one is ready to arise, one can take notice of how the body feels. Does the body feel relaxed? Does it feel lighter? Does it feel more at peace? More confident? Power and joy within it? When one is ready, one may rise and continue with a born consciousness that is within you, dear one. As this time is key, dear one, for you to remember your Christ power, beloveds. Does that make sense for you, beloved ones? And we seek to remind you, beloveds, to drink plenty of your liquids and get plenty of rest so that one's healing meditation can assist you in your upcoming days and months, dear one. Does that make sense for you? Now that we are finished with that meditation, dear ones, we will ask you this. How does one feel in the mind, body, and spirit? How does one feel more at present, more at peace, dear one? Does that make sense for you? And we will give you, beloveds, a moment in your time and space to adjust to what the body has, should we say, endured. One may keep one's crystals under one's pillow, known as your black onyx, your amethyst, your rose quartz, your hematite, your black tourmaline, and your shungite. For indeed, shungite is very powerful for EMF protection, for grounding and centering the mind, body, and spirit, dear one. Does that make sense for you? One is indeed not alone, dear one. Is there any questions for one Sananda Yeshua indeed at this time? One Sananda Yeshua does have other meditations that one has given in your times past, dear one, in one's books and teachings. This indeed is not the first one, but one of many, beloveds. But seek not to be distracted by the world of illusion, but rather empowered to go within, go within, go within. To your divine I am presence, upward consciousness, dear one. For in that chamber of the heart, always lies infinite love and infinite truth, beloveds. It is indeed that simple. We are indeed as you are. For I am indeed your beloved brother, friend, and equal, the one you've known simply throughout time and space as Sananda, Yeshua the Christ. I come not forth to teach you, but rather simply to love you, to honor and embrace you with compassion, tenderness, and mercy always, dear one. As indeed the Holy Child is but one. It is that simple. For I am indeed the Prince of Peace, as are you, beloved, Prince and Princesses of Peace of New Shambhala, dear one. Let it arise within the body, mind, and spirit, as you are co-creators with abundant consciousness yet again. I have come with my sword of truth to bind all evil and darkness and liberate the pure in heart. And so indeed it is, beloveds. And so indeed it is. You are that which indeed I am. Unconditional divine love. And so indeed it is. Thank you, Yeshua, for whatever you said and did for them. Hopefully it helped them in some way. And yes, loves, we are still alive. So our biggest question to you is, how do you feel? And do you prefer, as students of the Gananda family, do you prefer us to do live teachings like this on a one-to-one basis to interact with all of you? This was the idea of Sananda Yeshua and Father Mother Adonai Creator. We hope this helps all of you. And again, if you want to go to Yeshua's website, you can go to ChristPhoenixRisingAcademy.mycirculating.com for more information and details. All the list of services that we offer, everything that Yeshua just did, we also do in sessions with all of you. If you go to his website, you'll be able to see what we offer as a family and other books and other things and more information about the Ananda family as well. So it's all there for you, combined with additional resources and links. And if you want to learn about divination tools or meditation basics or sacred geometry, you can go to Kimberly Palm's website, learnitlive.com/Kimberly Palm. She has over 10 classes on there where you can go and watch the class, take notes if you desire, and take what resonates and leave the rest loves. We're not here to tell you what to do. We're here to love, guide, and assist you. We love you all. And until the next teaching, until the next live stream, we send you peace, light, and love. We are the Ananda family. And we greet you with infinite love from the Comforter Creator that is, I am. And so it is. We are, as indeed you are. Light divine. And so it is.